Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV. Where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of scouting and upgrades. I would have never found this upgrade had I not come over here to scout every pixel on the map. That's why it's 100% playthrough. There was no upgrade on this list until I came over here and used the scouting. The Pew Pew Pew, the portable exploration unit, or the prototype exploration unit. Anyway, and this was difficult to get up here with the trailer. I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to drop the trailer. Try to drop it like out of the way. I think the trailer will be easier to take back going this way, so I will point it in this direction before I drop it. Okay. Detached trailer. Don't roll! I detached you! Where are you going? No! Come back! Don't you have brakes? Come on up here, buddy. Don't roll backwards. Honest. It's gonna be okay. You'll be okay up here. I know, you're gonna feel kind of lonely. But you'll be fine. Okay. Jeez. Kind of dependent. Trailer. I mean, not that there's anything bad with that. You are who you are. If you're a little clingy, that's fine by me. I don't judge. I know there's different personality types. It's not a bad personality type to have. You love your trucks. You don't want to be away from your trucks. You just have so much love. I can relate to that. I can relate to that. But stay there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going right down here to get this upgrade. And I'm hoping it's the... I've been looking for a... I know there's a higher speed gearbox for my Brigadier somewhere in Alaska. And I'm hoping that this is it. Can I get over those rocks? Well, this is the rock climbing specialist, but I don't have the rock climbing specialist tires on, so I'm concerned about that. Now, there's the vehicle. Let's go this way around the tree. That would be a better angle for me too. Oh, clench winch or clench horn. I thought that would be a better angle, but then I almost got stuck. Where's the little dot? Come on, give me the dot. I still have to think about getting back out of here. Give me the yellow thing. There it is! Please be a good upgrade. Raise suspension for trucks I don't have, I'm sure. International Lodestar. Oh, well, if I was using a Lodestar, and that is a great vehicle. That's a very capable scouting vehicle. If it wasn't for the fact that I was restricting myself to paid DLC vehicles, that would be a very good vehicle. So that's a very good upgrade. But, oh well. 100% means I get all the upgrades. Now, how am I going to get out of here? Back the way I came, I'm presuming. And if I fall over, I don't care, because I'm very willing to recover myself back to the garage. That is not something I am afraid to do, because I'm playing in easy mode. Which is to say, I'm playing a normal mode playthrough. somewhere back here, there is that trail. I'm also not above going into photo mode to find it. Is that it? Okay, it's somewhere in here. I think I can first, or go forward then from here. Around the trees. But that's what you got to do sometimes to get the upgrades. Driving very carefully, but you can see with that trailer behind me, I would have never been able to do this. That trailer is so heavy. You saw how difficult it was for me to get through the snow when I was dragging that trailer behind. But now I'm not even in low gear with my diff lock on. I'm just in automatic. Cruising along. I'm driving slowly. I'm not exactly speeding through here. I'm getting through the icy snow. I will have to make some adjustments when I get to places like Kola Peninsula and some places, or I will have to put snow tires on some places. Oh, I need fuel. I do have fuel from my roof rack. Okay, not a lot. What I like about the Hercules is it has like 3 extra tanks full of fuel you can take with it. Oh, I accidentally took off the all-wheel drive. So I am going to have to probably steal some fuel from the portable exploration unit when I get there. But I may not have to. We'll see. Okay, I'll go in the low gear, put the diff lock on. Trying to prove to myself I didn't have to, but I will. I had to do all that and winch to get the thing up here, which if you watch the last episode on YouTube, you will know how difficult it was. Okay. Let me stop the engine for a second. I want to see where is the easiest way to get to some place where I can get... Oh, what kind of trailer is that? Fuel carrier trailer! That's the easiest way to get to some fuel. Okay. Can I cut through here? It looks like I can. It looks like I can. Oh, I can't go in reverse if I'm in forward. Let me get myself headed the right way. Okay, and then winch the trailer. Move from this side. Come on, trailer. Alright, now then. Now that I have the trailer, Oops, I was looking at the menu. I wasn't looking at that tree. Almost lost it. There's a reason why I put this off when I was first going through this map. All this exploration, because it can be a real pain. Where is that trailer? I think it will go around. Let's see it there. And horn. Thank you, horn. Horn again. This truck doesn't have a very intimidating horn, I will tell you. Sorry, crows. I hate it when I use the horn. Look at that. I'm eventually going to want to bring this thing back, but it just happened to come in handy. And I'm certainly not going to winch it. No. Fuel carrier trailer, that's a yes, actually. And the exploration unit as well. It uses like 4 gallons for each exploration, I think. Something like that. So, did I do 4 explorations? Maybe it was 8. Anyway, alright. Fuel problem solved. Now, the next problem is to scout this area. And I can do that easily just by going someplace where I should have gone in the first place, which was up to the Pedro Bay. It should be easy mode from here, I think. This might be an icy road, but if I can get in front of there, I should have everything scouted quite a ways down, and then I might have to go like here somewhere, and then here. You know, I should have, I can even go there if I have to. But okay. That's the next goal. We are scouting, and I don't think this is going to take me another half an hour, so we'll be able to do some other things as well. One of the things I'm not going to do, though, is drag back trail. Well, I could. I don't know where the scout trailers are, but I would need to drop off this trailer. Which is what I will probably do, is drop off this trailer, keep this vehicle here. And, because the next thing I have to do is scout with the Hercules in Pedro Bay. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. How about that? That's not how you turn the trailer around. That's not how you're supposed to turn it around, but that's how I'm turning it around now. How did I manage to do that? Because I have no sense of direction in video games, that's how. In real life, I have a pretty good sense of direction. In video games, I have a terrible sense of direction. Wait, now... I was going the right way, I just missed the one waypoint. My sense of direction is better than I thought. I have a bad sense of direction, in part because I have a bad sense of paying attention. Pay attention, roll cage. Get this done. I want to get this map scouted and not have another whole hour of doing nothing but driving this thing around. Of course, I wasted a lot of time at the beginning of the stream last YouTube episode, just going to different garages and looking to see what regions were where. I've got to ask Wezzle. Shout out to Wezzle on Wheels, WEZZLEONWHEELS. I should put a link to him somewhere. I should have an exclam Weasel or something in Twitch chat. Shout out to him. He's he has been doing a SnowRunner Let's Play very similar to mine. He streams it. I think he streams it privately on YouTube. He plays on a console. In his case, it's a PS4 or PlayStation. Maybe he's on a 5 now, but he's starting on a 4. Oh, for company. This trailer is so freaking heavy. Come on. Get in the snow. You can grip. Yes, Weasel on wheels. He's had a Let's Play go on, and it's very similar, except he's playing in hard mode. But it's very similar in that he takes a stream and then he edits it down to hour-long videos, and he publishes those on YouTube. Actually, he like stops the stream. He does slightly over an hour stream and then trims it with the YouTube editor, and then so he's got past streams, but he's got playlists. Follow the playlist. It's on his channel. He's got a different playlist for each region, as I do, and then he's got one overall playlist, as I do, on my YouTube channel. He plays on hard mode, so it's a little different style, but it's also, he plays it through. He does an hour a day, which is a game day in the game, and he publishes it every day. In his case, including on the weekends. I publish mine just on the weekdays. So he calls it his day-a-day playthrough. The day-a-day. Shout out to you, Russell, if you're watching. He's Australian. No, I'm not traveling to... But I did discover this now, Pedro Bay. Up on this hill, and now let's see, which direction do I want to favor? I'm going to turn in one direction or the other. I want to see which one I want to turn. Probably to the right, to make sure I don't miss that part. So. Ouch! Ouch! Pay attention, roll cage. I've mentioned I have a problem with that, right? It's probably good enough. Okay. That's definitely going to be good enough, right? I went too far, so I have a hard time. I'm going to have a hard time turning around now. Stop engine while you're doing this. That saves a lot of fuel, because you don't need it to activate the radar. Tip for you. Anyway, I'm still catching up to Weasel. I'm like a year behind still. Anything new? Okay, I got all of that part of the map. I got the corner. That's good. Oh, I got all the way down here. Okay. So the next place to scout, maybe I only need one more place to scout. Just to be sure, I will probably scout 2 more places. Is that a service trailer? That's what I thought. Okay. Service hub. So let's scout, again, just to be sure, to that trailer. And then I'll scout again, like, here. And that will for sure cover everything. Scouting here might cover everything. Okay, and... sometimes you can get rid of these points, sometimes you can't. There we go. Now, do I go on this road? No. Because I can't trust the way the roads are marked anymore. I don't have to go on that road. I can just go on this road. So I will stay on this road. Oh, and there's a fuel station right here. So I will go there. And there. When I got to that trailer and I see the thing off in the distance, I'll know that that's where I want to turn around and scout, right? I'm not going to go through the fence. Hopefully I'll remember. That's what I'm Alright, up. It's getting dark. We don't play at night in this playthrough. Am I out of fuel? Did I forget to fuel my top tank? When I got fuel? I did! I fueled the vehicle and I fueled the portable exploration unit, but I forgot to fill the my extra fuel tank. Actually, having decided I was going to turn around that way, I'm now going to... Oh no, I'm not going to change my mind because there's a thingy in the way there. But I can reverse scout trailers. This one's a little bit harder because it's got 2 points of rotation. It does have an independent front axle. A lot of scout trailers do not have, they have fixed front axles, the trailers, so they're pretty easy to turn around corners. If you are just joining the stream, welcome. I see my viewer count come up. This is SnowRunner, in case you're not familiar with the game. I am currently scouting around with the portable exploration unit, or the prototype exploration unit, the Pew Pew Pew. If you haven't heard of it, it's in it's available in one of the early season add-ons. It's in the year 1 pass, and if you don't have the yearly passes for SnowRunner, definitely buy them. If you don't have the game SnowRunner, you can pick up MudRunner for like a song. Sometimes it's free to play. You can, I recommend getting it just to get an idea of what like off-road hauling is, but it's all in some ways it's not a really good representative, because it is and exploration unit. Because it's very simple and it's all logging and everything. Logging is in this game, but this game is mostly about hauling other stuff. But if you find that kind of interesting, then I recommend getting SnowRunner, getting one of the anniversary editions, like the 4th anniversary edition is out now, and it's I got it on sale, and you're gonna look at it and get sticker shock because of the price. It's like, oh, $100 or whatever it is when it's not on sale. I got it for like $50. But it's got like 100 times the content of of the other game. New DLC broke the radar mod. Oh no, you might have to use the portable exploration unit, Highway Buster. They're gonna have to fix that. Sorry to hear that, buddy. It's been a long time, brother. How are you doing? I was gonna send you a private message just to make sure you were still alive and kicking. Well, that's very disappointing to see. Was that mod on one of the approved lists for console? I mean, it is on the available on console. You did a short little stream yesterday. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they'll is there a contact for that person, like on the Discord, that they can fix it? Is it broken for all maps or just that map? I guess it's all maps. Yeah, that's one of the dangers of mods. That happens with every game. It's a big deal with PC games, especially because you get a lot of PC mods that are just single people doing the thing, and the developer knows nothing about it. At least the mods that are available on the consoles are approved in some way. They're curated. Close that. Let's look at the map. Oh no, I did get almost everything. If I'd have gone a little bit farther, I might have got everything. Well, I want to come up here to get to Northport anyway. So, what you use, like, now you can't use the Ford with this unit because you need to have a trailer hitch, and that Ford has only a whatever hitch. But you can use the Lodestar with this thing, and the Lodestar can get around pretty well. I don't think I need to go all the way over there. Whoops. That should do it. Maybe I'll go. If it's easy. If the road proves to be untenable, then I won't. You don't know at the start you can watch. You realize it. Okay, I'll watch your VOD. I bet you were really happy about it. No frustration or anything. Well, you don't usually have a mic, so did you play with a mic last time so I can actually hear your reaction to it? You just type in chat angry words. I'm glad to hear you were doing some streaming. Yeah, I haven't talked to you for a while. You know, when I asked you to turn scout trailers around, I didn't realize that at the time that the scout trailer you chose had a fixed front axle. What I should have had you do is turn around, drive around corners, some trailer that doesn't have a fixed front axle, like one of those 2-slot, like a ramp flatbed trailer, or just to make it a little easier, one of those 2-slot sideboard trailers, because that one has a independent, front axle, and so you got 2 rotation points, the hitch point and the axle. No, those new scout trucks have a radar system. They do? What new scout trucks have a radar system? Wait, what? I'm going back and reading your messages. No, just tried radar mod is completely broken. But the scout trucks have a radar system. Interesting. Okay, I'll watch the stream. The new ones that were just introduced in Austria? They need to come out with a paid DLC scout vehicle that has a radar system, so I don't have to drag this thing around. Yeah, okay. Well, I may end up having to make an exception for that thing. For that vehicle. But I really hate to do that. I don't want to have to drive around Austria in order to find, because you can't buy it, I'm assuming. It's one that you have to find. So my Let's Play will be a lot easier in 3 years when I finally get to Austria. Yeah, you have to find in Austria. I think that's what you're not. Okay. Well, for those of you that aren't going to start SnowRunner in Austria, the portable exploration unit is the best you get. And fair warning, it's an incredibly heavy trailer, and most scout trailers will have a hard time hauling it around, especially up icy roads with mud tires, which is what I'm doing now. They're massive, almost full size, bigger than the 750. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to hear from Pink Boy. Have you talked to Pink Boy and said, or yeah, Pink Boy? He's on Twitch as Pink Boy. Have you talked to him and said, hey, I finally got a new vehicle for you better than the Ford? Let's see if he still argues that the Ford is better. Because he's religiously devoted to that Ford. Okay, this should be good enough. Stop the engine. Activate the radar. This should do it. You don't talk like that? Yeah, he comes into the stream occasionally, but he doesn't usually respond to my direct messages much either. He's got things going with his life, but either on Xbox or on Discord. Only time you talk is in the group, the Xbox group. Okay, well maybe I'll put a message in the Xbox group. Tease him a little bit. All right, look at that! Isn't that beautiful? And for those of you who thought it was a waste of time, I actually found an upgrade I would not have found otherwise. So there you go. Why am I not scrolling? That was weird. I couldn't scroll. No upgrades. All right. And I do have... I have a scout fuel carrier. Where is the scout fuel carrier? I have 2 of them. I'm going to want to pull these off, but I don't feel like it now. Where's the trailer store? Oh, there's a scout fuel carrier right by the trailer store? Wait. Trailer store. Okay. It's not right by it. Is there a different trailer store? No, that's the only trailer store. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do then? I am going to leave the Wrangler here. Because I will eventually come back and get those trailers. Because I'm stripping the map of all the trailers for the first 3 maps. Because I'm done with the first 3 maps. But I'm not going to do that right now. Because I've done enough with this vehicle for one day. So, let me make sure I did turn the engine off. The engine is off. Okay. He cheats on Horizon 5? Well, I'm not going to ask in a public forum how he cheats, but you can probably explain it to me in a private message. That's sad. That's sad. Hopefully it's nothing terrible. Now I feel bad about calling him out in public. Let's see, where, global map. I'm going into Pedro Bay, so I have to go to Mountain River. That's the only way to get to Pedro Bay. But Mountain River doesn't have a garage. I'm in Mountain River. I'm in Mountain River, right? I'm in Mountain River. Okay. There's no other way to get to Pedro Bay, apparently. What? Was this the Pedro Bay? No, that's the North Port. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting then. What's the easiest way? Let me get rid of all of these things. Pedro Bay is there. Well, this road is nice and smooth. It's not difficult at all. So the best way to go, in fact, I think there's a fuel station and a service hub, no trailer store. Well, trailer store is not too far off. So I think the best thing to do is to yeah, bring everybody to the garage in Northport. Most people are in the garage in Northport. This Wrangler can sit there because he's out of the way. Okay, so let me look in Northport garage, see what I have there. Some of his scores are ridiculous. Yeah, that's too bad. What? Some people get. I don't get any kind of. I'll speak for myself. I don't get any kind of joy out of getting up on the leaderboard, regardless. So I would get no thrill about cheating my way up on the anything extracurricular to get up on the leaderboard. What did I say? Northport or White Valley? What am I by? Northport. Okay, so let's bring everybody to Northport. Which I think I already have one vehicle in Northport. That's where I started. No, wrong button. Northport. That's me. I've got two vehicles there. I don't think either one has a trailer, but let me look on the map. I'll recover them. Now, some of them, some goods might have to go from White Valley to North. Let me better look at the contracts. Oh, there's a contract here I haven't finished. I thought I had finished all the contracts here in White Valley. Okay. Okay. That changes some things. I don't have... Wait a minute. Okay, this is not the place that I just scouted. Right, okay. Never mind. But White Valley has contracts I need to do yet. What's in the garage? I've got the Hercules and one of the Zix. Okay. That's also... Oh, it's logs. Okay, that's maybe why I didn't do that one. But that's not. I'm going to activate that one. Okay, that one also... Boy, there's a lot I didn't do here in White Valley. I thought I had done everything in White Valley. I took all the trailers off of the map. Whoops. Go back to White Valley. Let's actually go to the garage in White Valley. Only thing I don't like about the new Scouts is they both have service beds that can't be switched out. Oh, really? So they're not versatile, but they have built-in rent. Well, okay, so it's a specialty vehicle. I am willing to use some specialty vehicles if they're necessary. That one doesn't really seem necessary, but like the tractors and for the farming area, that one you can't do farming without that vehicle, so I will go ahead and buy that one, or find that one. Oh well. I'll be sticking with the pew 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 for quite some time now. Okay. Look at the local map. Now if I hit escape. Yes, the only thing that's on here is the service trailer I can't remove. I shouldn't have taken all the trailers off. I thought I was done with this place. Okay, anyway. Where was I? Supply crates is consumables. I will accept that, but I will not track it, I don't think. And this one, that's log, so I'll wait on that. And are these here too? They're just waiting on, no, those are waiting on Pedro Bay. Okay, that's what I noticed. Coiled turbine semi-trailer, and it's not on this map. Okay. It's probably in Mountain River. Anyway, I can't do it yet till I do the other ones. And this one is all done. No, this one is locked until I need Pedro Bay to do that. Okay, so let's crank out these other two contracts from here. Which ones? Which one seems easiest to do first? Probably this one. Only have to deliver 4 consumables. Where can I get consumables? I can get them right here. Okay, well let's crank this one out right now. How did I not do that one? I must have ended the stream without remembering that I was going to do that. And town supplies is a little bit more complicated, but I can still get everything here, it looks like. Small pipes, medium pipes, concrete blocks. Okay, what was the one? What was it again? Small pipes, wooden planks, concrete blocks. Okay, so where do you get concrete wooden planks? Here, at the sawmill. Okay. And they're delivered to the town. Okay. Oh, and this also gives you wooden planks. Okay, so that would be a pretty easy one to do, but let's do the other one first, because that's super easy. Just getting consumables to the sawmill. Okay. And let's grab the one Zix out of there. 4 consumables. I think this Zix... Well, I'm going to just use a sideboard trailer if it's got... Yeah, it's got its thing. Let me, again, do one more thing. MLVC! Nice thing about the new Scouts is it can have a normal hitch and a heavy hitch fitted. Oh, nice! You've not had, but I'm guessing it's for Scout trailers and normal trailers. Nice! That's really nice. Also, I understand that they have short logging trailers now. Or, yeah, which they didn't have short logging trailers before. Oh, that sounds like a new Scout. What is the Scout? What's the brand name? If you remember. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll do a year 5 then, so you can actually get some use out of those things if you're playing the regions in order. They'll be useful for 3 regions unless they do a year 5. Let's see. There is a trailer thing store here, but I was going to look at the other thing. Do I need more than 4 slots? If I need 6 slots, I'll have to get a bigger trailer. For which one was it? None of those. None of those. Town supplies. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6. So I could use this truck, swap out a long trailer. So I'll just go ahead and get the long trailer. I don't think I have one on the map now. Ramped trailer. No, I don't. So I'll buy the ramp trailer to do this one. And then I'll have the 6 slots for the next one. Earth Roamer? Looks like a camper van SnowRunner Earth Roamer. Forget the last part. Started typing on wrong keyboard. Okay. Earth Roamer. Got it. Okay. Now let's go to the trailer store here. Well, I'm glad to see we're going to actually get something accomplished, but it's not going to get accomplished during this hour, unfortunately. Okay. Stop the engine. Trailer store. Get our beloved ramp flatbed. Ammo. At least pick the stuff up. Do I want to just take the long way around? Yeah, I might as well. Makes things so much easier. It's fast going this way. It's probably just as fast going the other way, but it's more difficult. So I don't like difficult. Let's pick up those consumables. And then I'm going to have to finish it off after my break, which will be in the next YouTube episode. It feels good pulling one of the big boys out after spending a couple hours with that little scout vehicle. I really thought I was ready to go into Pedro Bay. I did not realize I had. Well, at least I got some other stuff done. Cleaned up that other map that I had not cleaned up as far as the scouting. Yeah, Highway Buster, if you can back this trailer up around several corners in a row, that would be impressive. I'm not saying you couldn't do it. I imagine you probably could. But, yeah, that would be impressive. But the worst thing, I think, would be that small sideboard trailer. Small sideboard hitch trailer. Because that thing is, like, crazy. I can back it up around corners if I winch it onto the side of my truck. That 6-wheel tractor is smaller than the new Scouts. Which 6-wheel tractor? Not the farming tractor. Alright. Farming tractors only have 4 wheels. Or is there a new 6-wheel tractor in Austria? Because it's got farming. Right? Austria has farming, I believe. I've been watching Weasel on Wheels do the Glades, and he complains a lot about the farming, but I don't think the farming is so bad. You just got to know how to do it. He's trying to do the he's trying to do everything with consumables. I need 4 of these, right? I guess I will put 2 in the truck. He's trying to like drive it in circles around the field rather than doing a pattern. So he ends up trying to turn that tractor into smaller and smaller circles, which is kind of would be kind of difficult. Okay, let's stop the engine. Let me make sure my thing is still on. Stop the engine. Okay. And I am going to lay out. It's going to the sawmill. Okay, so I will lay out the path, but then I'm going to take a break. And I know I can get through here easily. In this truck pretty easily. That's probably not easy to get through in this vehicle, so I will come down this road. Since this vehicle can come down most roads, if they're really narrow through the trees, it can be a little bit of a challenge, but it can come down most roads. I think I've been down here with this vehicle before. And it looks like there's an entrance there, but I don't need to challenge myself. This is easy mode. All right, folks, that is what I'm going to do when I come back. But I am going to take a break here for those of you watching on Twitch. I'm just going to take a few minute break. I've got my coffee, but I need to, I've been drinking too much coffee, so I need to take a little break. And then I'll be right back. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this episode. The next episode on YouTube will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. No, wait. Weekday afternoon at noon U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. UK time. And it's midnight in Bangladesh, and it's 6 a.m. the next morning in New Zealand. So there you go. All 4 corners of the earth covered. So for those of you watching, I'll see you then.